but with poison. She wrote poison. A very, very good signature. A very well-intentioned letter, but with poison. So where can one get justice? Where is the president? Today, it is yet another chapter, a dark chapter in the judicial process in this country. We filed our matters on the 10th of December in Masaka Court, because that is the jurisdiction within which Sembabule falls. We were surprised when, without our complaint, without our seeking of intervention, the principal judge, Her Lordship, Gen. Francis Abodo, wrote directing that all matters, appeals arising out of the Electoral Commission rulings should be filed here. They forcefully transferred our file from Masaka, ostensibly to expedite the hearing and determination of all pre-election petitions. Now, to my surprise and to my shock, today is 5th. The elections are only next week, and they want to keep me around because, as you all heard, the judge was not ready for the ruling. But Abodo, the principal judge, what did she mean? What did she mean to kill my case? What did she intend to do with my case? It is very sad that the judiciary itself is emasculating justice of the people. Why do we participate if they know they are denying us even the smallest justice one can apply for or can aspire for? There was no reason for them to transfer the file from Masaka. They said it was to expedite the ruling before the 9th. But today is marking the peak of the campaigns. I'm here. I'm being made to rotate around courtrooms. I was in Masaka, they told me your file has been brought to Kampala. The judiciary is in collusion with the Electoral Commission to kill justice. The Electoral Commission failed in its mandate because the Electoral Commission got involved with the forging of signatures. Gen.rwashande had only 7 signatures, and now the Electoral Commission was including and adding more signatures. The Electoral Commission found Walukaga his certificate from National Council for Higher Education. They looked behind his certificate to disqualify him. But for Rwashande, they said they can't look behind the certificate. Once Rwashande presented it, that is it. And yet for Walukaga, National Council for Higher Education has not recalled his certificate. But the Electoral Commission went behind and said, yes, you have the certificate, but when we look behind, it had expired documents. At least Walukaga had O-level, had mature entry exams, he sat for them. So to me, this is a dark day. I'm sorry I can't keep rotating around here. It is very unfortunate that Justice Abodo has chosen to kill my case. I don't know who has compromised her. Justice Abodo must tell the country, is this the expeditious handling of the file? Is this her letter and signature? A very good signature. But with poison. She wrote poison. A very, very good signature. A very well-intentioned letter. But with poison. So where can one get justice? Where is the president? I know President Museveni is involved in campaigns, but he remains the president of the country, the Republic of Uganda. He cannot neglect the country to this extent. There is total neglect of the country. Everybody is buying justice, is frustrating justice. We say we are law-abiding, but we are met with roadblocks wherever we go. There was no way the principal judge was just being elevated from being the DPP, prosecuting government cases, to now being the principal judge, intervening negatively. I never complained to her. I never requested for her intervention. She said she wanted these files to be tried expeditiously. Now you are seeing how dizzy it is getting. People from Remiyaga are here. They've come to follow their case amidst difficult circumstances, but they are here. Meanwhile, my opponents and others are on the ground canvassing for votes. I'm made to rotate around here. Has not been heard. Now they are still to determine whether you filed out of time, whether you are in on time, whether the appeal itself has not been heard.
So we put in an application to validate that appeal. So today we came expecting the ruling, but the judge has told us that she did not get enough time because on ICMIS, all our correspondences were validated at 2 a.m. So she could not deliver her ruling, but she has assured us that tomorrow she will put the ruling on ICMIS. So we shall receive the ruling whether to validate the appeal or not to validate it online.